So basically, let me just say this: we live like this. Uh, we take some time out, sometimes within the weekend. Let me just say most of the weekend. We normally take some time out and then, spend with the family, the kids, everyone. We look at new spots where we have we haven't been before to explore. And on this particular day, we chose this beautiful park. I think we saw it on Facebook or something like that, or we saw it on. Let me just. I think yeah, on Facebook. Normally, when you are on Facebook, you see some advertisement depending on the kind of search you do. Normally, I like to do searches online of places where we can take the kids so that we can have some good time with them. But anyway, this place is a very nice place in Raleigh. When you come to North Carolina, Raleigh is a very very busy what do you call it city, and it's not too big like Charlotte, but it's huge. Yeah, we know the popular place in North Carolina is Charlotte. Everybody thinks Charlotte is actually the capital of North Carolina, but it's not. The capital of North Carolina is actually Durham, Raleigh, Durham. Yeah, and the interesting thing is, it's not. It doesn't really look like a big capital city or something. Raleigh, Durham. If you're watching me from North Carolina and you know much about it, you can leave your comment at the comment section. I understand we have border with Tennessee, and if you are watching me from Tennessee too, shout out to you too as well. And today, in today's video, is simply to show you guys an amazing place in Raleigh. Okay, so in case you are new in North Carolina, this is a spot where you can also explore with your kids. Even if you don't have kids, you can simply come for a walk too as well. People don't only come here with their kids, but themselves too as well, to spend some time as well. But anyway, if you are new on this channel or page of mine, I'm originally from Ghana, and I just want to share our journey as family with you guys. If you know me, you know my journey was, all the way from Brazil. I've lived in Brazil for a very long time, and I have all my kids in Brazil. And I'm originally from Ghana. It's a country in the west of Africa, very popular in Africa. If you follow my channel, since day one, you will always see that I'll remember. You always hear me remembering you guys of my origin. And I typically do this with my family every weekend. Even the time we were in Brazil, I typically do this kind of activities with my family. We look for a spot where we can simply spend more time with the kids and then let them also explore their health. Since I am not healthy, and since when I was growing up, I have been very, very jovial, very, very active in many things. I want my kids to have the experience too as well. But you know, the interesting part of all this is my wife. My wife is very, very active person. Okay, and let me just say she's much more active than me because uh, she, I don't know, she is strong in a way that all the time she is very, like active, ready to do things, and she's the one mostly who brings the idea of let's go here, let's go explore here. I'm not good with that, and it is very nice to have somebody who is very active like that. But
Just
then
for the kids. Just for the kids.
she's here with me though. She's here with me. So tell them, why are you active? Why are you so active like that?
Because I want to build memories with my kids.
Yes.
And they will always remember when we are there playing
Yeah.
and make them happy.
Yes. So yeah, she's very, very active, and she knows how to look for places where we can at least visit and have a nice time with the kids. And on this particular day we decided to come here to bring the kids to have a experience of this new stuff, and you can see they were very happy. And here my other daughter, she was on the other side, and he says he wanted to ride a cart. My little boy loves cart a lot. So if you want to give him some gift or something, you should probably get him something with a connection with. Naturally, like I said in most of my video, I'm the nature kind of person. I love to vibe places where it's full of like trees and all these kind of things. Like places where you can easily get connected to nature, smell the tree. There is one particular type of smell that I like so much is like earth, fresh earth, like earth, like when it rains and the water like goes deep down the floor or the ground. There is some kind of a smell that comes out. That kind of smell, I love it so much. And when you are walking in the woods, that kind of fresh, like kind of scent, you get it in the woods and stuff like that. And I don't know, I love that kind of smell. And I would really, really like to know about you two as well. Let me know, how do you simply spend your time with family, and how you treat yourself if you're around your family. I would like to know so much because like I said, we've been doing this since we were in Brazil, and today we live here in North Carolina, and we still continue. It's like a tradition, it's like a tradition. isso que eu vou fazer agora. It's this particular activities that we do. Okay, it simply reminds me of when I was growing up. When I was growing up, I didn't had any. I didn't have. Sorry, I didn't have any access to, like this kind of vibe of you and your father and your mother, like going out together to spend some time. So I've never had any of this vibe before. So at some point in my life, I was asking myself if I will be able to even, like experience the kind of things that I wanted when I was growing up as a kid. You know, I normally, like ask myself some certain things, and during these particular activities, a lot of questions like that normally pops up. Like not questions, but like reminders. Yeah, it's like it's remind me of when I was at my kid's age. Like the way I was thinking and things that I had wanted and stuff like that. It's it keeps on popping up in my head. I keep asking myself all these things. But anyway, uh, it was a very very fantastic day on this particular day, and I wasn't feeling well though. Like I told you guys I've not been feeling well lately. My health issues has worsened compared to how it was some time ago. I don't know if maybe age is also catching up to me because I am 46 years, and since I'm 46 years, when you enter your 40s, you might start experiencing all these things. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I don't know. Sometimes it makes me feel like maybe it is my age that is also contributing to these health problems that I'm going through. But anyway, here we sat in a mini train, and this particular train will simply take you around the park, like the whole park, for you to have a typical experience of how the park is. I'm going to allow you guys to have a natural sound of the ride.
Quando a gente sair, a gente vai procurar um lugar assim na grama, colocar nossa toalha. Do lado do macarrão, Júlia. Aqui. Look at the front. Uhul! Quem gostou, bate palma. Então bate mais palma.
So, yes, finally we enjoyed the ride. You know, the feeling of this ride was like a typical feeling of how children, behave when they are excited. That was what I feel. That was what I felt when we were taking this ride. It was, like a small child who has been given something that they really love, like some biscuit or chocolate or ice cream or candy or something like that. But anyway, it was all a good feeling, like to have a very old kind of feeling like that. That was what I felt when I was in the train. I even felt emotional about it because it is something that I wish I had when I was growing up, but unfortunately for me, I grew up with my mom. I grew up in a broken home, so yeah, I didn't have all this kind of experience. But anyway, it's your boy, the Supreme Leader. You can follow my channel, share the channel, and also leave your comment at the comment section too as well. That's myself and my wife. After a long ride with the kids, we decided to come and sit down and eat something. And I'll see you guys in my new video. Bye bye.